The sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the Chicago Cubs. Cubs baseball starts right now. Number 41 stands in as he looks at a called strike. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
67 degrees our game time temperature. And that misses 2-2.
I like what he was trying to do there with the two-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Giancarlo Stanton swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys, but if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike. I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
So it was a swinging strike three. Giancarlo Stanton goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Aaron Judge is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Got him swinging, and that will end. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Albert Almora.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
This is one of those scary streaks, because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
Second, third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws. Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it. Looked to be a pitch that caught a lot of the plate right there, so that might be a little indication of the strike zone we can expect the rest of the way.
The 2-2 one more time. Drilled right back up the middle. Torres up the middle onto first, and Haft's rolling now. 2 away.
Batting third.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the. Digging in now, number 45. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
Number 45.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it. This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks.
Center fielder.
He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner back. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rizzo has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Torres. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite hand and opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Ground ball to second. This could be two. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the... Here's Javier Baez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line towards center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Ben Zobrist. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Catcher, Wilson Contreras.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. Not close. It's 2-0. And this one gets away. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Swings through the slider there. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. So striding forward now, Daniel Descalso, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Before the first pitch, a check at first. First pitch on its way. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Addison Russell will have to get loose in a hurry now as he'll come in and run following the injury. And that one stayed up a little high.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
3-0 now. Ian Happ, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Here's a high pop-up.
And there's the second out as he squeezes it while standing on the mound.
So digging in now, Ian Happ. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Torres is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Here's Didi Gregorius. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1.
Well, good idea. He just missed the pitch. He got the wrong one. He's looking for a fastball there. They threw him a changeup, and he just didn't go down to get it to drop the bunt. Even if it's a changeup or anything off speed, you still got to have a good approach of putting the ball down on the ground.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Hamels ready with the 1-1. Here's Zobrist now at second. He's got it. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning.
Batting 9th.
Now at the plate, Jay Happ. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he takes strike 2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Well, this is where you have to be really aggressive. 1 and 2 count on an American League pitcher that rarely bats. Go right after him.
Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or 2.
And he misses here, ball 4, and somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow. Number 41 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Riding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Oh, and Hamels loves to start guys with the change. That time it's good for a strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Nice pitch right there. You got him out in front on an off-speed pitch, and you know what? Right there, you know he's looking fastball. Runner at second. He wants to drive something.
And he will get there to make the running play. And now batting, Cole Hamels. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Pitcher Cole Hamels.
Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Right fielder number 5.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Albert Almora. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Breaking ball is swung on and bounced to short. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Lifted in the air to center. Hicks is under it. And the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels. Here's Hamels back at it now as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Number 45 is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. First pitch coming, here it is. Aaron Hicks is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Misses. Ball 2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And another foul ball. This one's flared toward left center. Russell ranging into the outfield. And that's the 3rd out. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
A late swing at a slider for a strike. Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
So we got him looking there. Anthony Rizzo is retired leading off the bottom of the 4th. Addison Russell is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch catches the inside corner. 1-1 now to Zobrist. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swing and a liner, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And that misses. Ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Daniel Descalzo stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And strike 3 called as he says, "You got to be kidding me." At the plate, Torres. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, number 25.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Ready now, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Didi Gregorius.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled straight back. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Gloved by Russell. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Gary Sanchez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Gary Sanchez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Again, he sends it out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he got him. So coming to the plate, Jay Happ reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Here's a called strike about thigh high. 0-1. And there's ball 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. 1-2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball. At the plate, Ian Happ comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ian Happ.
And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Set to deal on 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, one away.
The pitcher, number 35.
Now at the plate, Cole Hamels. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In there at the letters 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Cole Hamels becomes the second out in the bottom of the fifth. Albert Almora is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Grounder down the line at third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Around second now and headed for third. The relay. And he is in there. Ready once again, Chris Bryant. As he'll look to bring
Chris Bryant.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. 2-0.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that could do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And that misses, ball four. So it's first and second now with two out.
First baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
And a surprising intentional walk here, as that will now load the bases. Now to the plate, Addison Russell, as he's got a chance. Tommy Kingley is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. The 0-1 pitch. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man. A tag, and they get him at the plate as one run scores, but not the. Striding in once again, number 41. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Here's big Aaron Judge. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Ready for another chance. Number 45. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this will be fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Zobrist is there for it. And that retires the side. Here's Addison Russell. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Addison Russell.
Hit out towards second. Torres ranging up the middle. 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Ben Zobrist. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a foul pop behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. A couple of walks for him thus far. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The 0-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Descalzo. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. And that misses, ball 1. Now a throw over, and they'll slap the tag on him heading back to first. Ready once again, Aaron Hicks.
Leading off for the
0 for 2 on his line thus
center
far.
fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Grounded to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Torres. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Digging in once again, Didi Gregorius. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Strike 2. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he is tagged out here. Boy, up. Striding into the box, Daniel Descalzo. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Daniel.
And a good idea to hold off on that.
Ball 1, no strikes.
It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball 3, but make it 2-1 instead. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Line hard. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in, Ian Happ. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Line hard to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Just a bit low, ball 3. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Number 35.
Standing in, Paul Hamels. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Tommy La Stella is going to grab a bat now and hit for the pitcher Hamels.
Number 2, Tommy La Stella.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And he misses again, ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. First pitch of the at-bat. Albert Almora is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
For the Cubs,
Dylan Betances trots in from the bullpen.
Ryan. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Yankees.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. First offering on its way. Chris Bryant stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for him.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Pedro Strop has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 46.
Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Cubs have someone. Working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun. Greg Bird is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready now, Dylan Betances. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. in tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. 3-0 now.
3-0 to the opposing pitcher. Throwing strikes can be difficult sometimes, but nothing like not being able to throw it to the other pitcher. Man, it's got to be frustrating.
He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. Slider up that he gets a call on. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Number 41 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. He got him. Lively fast. Stepping up to the plate, Anthony Rizzo.
Up with a
0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Anthony Rizzo.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. The 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Here's Addison Russell. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Swing and a miss. Good slurve. 0-2 now. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. And a fastball. Blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Sent on the ground out to second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's another 0-2. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Giancarlo Stanton is retired to kick off the inning. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Austin Romine stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
Bouncer down the line. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Liner towards second, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. Settling in now, Aaron Hicks. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. Here's the young catcher. Wilson Contreras. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball one. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Daniel Descalso, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And there's ball 2 now. Now the 2-1. There goes the runner. Pitch outside. The throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. The 3-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing. Here's the first pitch. Pedro Strop is around to bunt here, but he can't connect, and it's strike 1.
Well, Matt, I expect him to square around at least one more time. Most pitchers here in this situation, they will bunt with 2 strikes if they need to.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak. Out number 2, Aroldis Chapman.
Albert Almora. Your attention, please. Now pitching for New York.
Here's the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games. Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in, Torres. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 0-1 delivery. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Here's the 1-2. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Up next for the Yankees.
So stepping in, Didi Gregorius. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Justin Wilson takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Wilson.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll dive back in safely. And another throw over. Runner back safely. And yet another throw over. A dive, but he's back. That's popped up out towards short right field. Zobrist is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in for his second at-bat.
The first
Greg
baseman,
Bird.
number 33, Greg Bird.
Here's the first pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. The 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Oh, he was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end as that last one's waved at and missed for out number 2. Standing in now, the pitcher, Aroldis Chapman. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
And he misses there, 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitch.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And he is out at the plate, trying to take. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Ripped down the line. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
First baseman number 44.
Standing in, Anthony Rizzo. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not close. It's 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 3-1. Here it is. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Now at the plate, Addison Russell. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up to second for 1. Back to first. It's a double play. And striding in once again, number 41. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go. And there's number 8, 1 away.
Lined hard toward right center, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Austin Romine. He reached on a single in his first try. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And that misses 1-1. He's running towards second. Popped high in the air. Rizzo is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Ben Zobrist now, as he's set to get the bottom of the 11th started.
Second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
Hard hit ball to second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. He's set, and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Ready once again, Daniel Descalso. He singled his last time up. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Chapman's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Towards second. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Digging in once again. Ian
Happ.
Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Woohoo! Did you see that swing? He threw it right by him. I tell you what, this is the alpha male battle. I wouldn't be surprised to see another fastball right here.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. Steve Cishek gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Number 41, Steve Cishek.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 delivery. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. To 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Contreras is after it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Digging in, Torres bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number. Here's Jason Hayward now.
Leading off for the Cubs.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Chapman ready. The 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground left side. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. Ready for another shot now. Albert Almora. Chad Green takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Albert Almora is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Chris Bryant is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. Now the 1-2 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only 1 away. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And he lays off for ball 1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Here's Addison Russell. He was a double play victim last time around. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. The 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. In the dirt here. Throw goes to third. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now the 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Matt, I'm looking for him to challenge him right here. You know, 2-2. You don't want to go to 3-2, have those runners on the move on that certain pitch. So 2-2 is your challenge pitch.
And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Into the box now, Greg Bird. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Chopper foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he sends one deep down the right field line. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away, as this is down for extra bases. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Standing in, Chad Green. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And he'll try and get his man to third here as he puts this one down. Standing in, number 41. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. Here's the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Now a throw over to first. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with one big out on the scoreboard now.
Left fielder, Giancarlo.
Here's the first pitch. Giancarlo Stanton is at the plate as he looks at ball one. The 1-0. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now.
Aaron Judge.
And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Here's the first pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The 0-1 takes this the other way to right. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. 2 out, bases loaded. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Oh, that was a pitch he wanted right there. That's a situation.
A swing and a miss. That retires this. At the plate, Ben Zobrist. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes another 0-2. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. 0-2, here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. At the plate, Wilson Contreras. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Daniel Descalzo. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at-bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And this is a strike 3 called, and a bit of a questionable ending there as the ball game is over. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to